So today we're gonna try 5 different Belizean desserts. I'm gonna rate them to see from a scale from 1 to 5 Belizean flags to see how they compare to the ones back home. If they taste like the ones back home. So 1 being they don't taste like anything like the ones back home, and 5 being it tastes exactly like the ones back home. So again, if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I post videos about every 2 weeks, different things on Belizean food, culture, also post things about me living in LA and my career and a whole bunch of videos. So just, subscribe, put on the notification bell, and check in every 2 weeks. I'll have a new video. So right now we have 3 of them on this plate. We have the coconut tart. My mouth's watering again. We have the powder bun, and we have a jam roll. This is a huge jam roll, by the way. I've never seen one this big. We also have a milk cake, famous Belizean milk cake with the caramel top. And last but not least, we have the Belizean banana pudding with raisins. So this one looks really good too. So first off, we're gonna start with the coconut tart. That's one of my favorites. So let's see how this goes. So take a closer look at that. So it's basically a pastry crust filled with shredded coconut. And I think there's other things in there, like it's like a coconut paste. But I have a blog post on the recipes for each one of these. So if you want to try making them. I'm not going to because I don't bake very well. I definitely can't bake these. So you can check out the blog post. The link to that blog will be in the description. But yeah, so it's like a pastry crust with shredded coconut and like a coconut filling. So let's see how this goes. Mm. 1 minute. It's really good. So yeah, this one tastes really good. The coconut filling inside is really nicely soft. The crust is really good. This definitely gets a 4 out of 5. I won't give it a 5 because it doesn't have the kind of spice to it, like a nutmeggy or cinnamon spice that I usually like in a coconut tart. Yeah, I think I was calling this crust. It's not a crust. That's a whole different thing. This is a coconut tart. Yeah, so 4 out of 5 for this one. I also have my, I think that's Aztec. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is an Aztec calendar, or the Mayan calendar. My dad would kill me. I should know this. Just some tea to kind of wash everything down. So the second one is powder bun. So this is like the quintessential Belizean dessert or pastry. So this is basically a sweet bun. Some people have raisins in it. It's usually round. This one is square. I think this is just because from the store they mass produce these. And everyone's powder buns, they taste differently. So let's see how this one tastes. It's good. I definitely tasted better. It's a little on the dry, like dry. It's a little on the dry side. You can tell this was a mass-produced one. This wasn't like a homemade one. So I guess like a 3 out of 5. It's okay. If in a pinch and you need a powder bun, this would do, but it's not the best one. So 3 out of 5 for this one. So the third one is a jam roll. And like I said earlier, look at this thing. This is huge. It's like the size of my head, almost as big as my head. So a jam roll is like a flaky pastry, and in the middle there is jam filling. So you kind of like roll jam roll. The filling is the jam or the jelly is spread onto the filling and rolled into this like shape here, and then it's baked, and they put some sugar on top as well too. This one looks really good. So let's see how this one tastes. That's really good. You kind of see the jam filling in the middle there. Yeah, this one is really good. This gets a 5 out of 5. This tastes exactly like the ones from back home. You know, this is good. There's the right flakiness on top and the softness in the middle. It's perfect. 5 out of 5. More. Let's stop. I'm gonna say some for Andy. So number 3 is the Belizean milk cake. So let me see if you can see it there. So it's pretty much like a plain vanilla cake with caramel frosting on it. It's pretty good. This was like the quintessential cake back home. This is what everyone would eat. We would eat this like all the time during the holidays. We would eat like pounds of cake during the holidays. My mom would kill me if she knows I was saying that on camera, but it is true. We ate like 4 pounds of cake over the holidays. So let's see how this one tastes. Let me get some caramel on it. Okay. It's good. The back is, oh, the back. Me and my dad would fight over the back of the cake. This is the best part of the cake, in my opinion. Big bite. That's really good. That's so good. It tastes just like the one back home. It definitely gets a 5 out of 5. You can't mess up milk cake. Yeah, this is good. 5 Belizean flags out of 5 Belizean flags. And last but not least, we're gonna try Belizean bread pudding. So get a look at that there. That's the piece that they gave me. It's not, I didn't eat this beforehand. This is the first time I'm eating it. It's just the way it was cut. Just like, you know, I'm not that big of a fat ass that I would eat it before the video. Or maybe. Okay, so let's try this. So, check it out. There's raisins in it. So I actually don't really particularly care for banana bread with raisins in it, but I'm definitely not, you know, I'm not going to turn on a Belizean bread pudding. So let's see how this tastes. That's good. You can taste the like nutmeg and cinnamon taste to it. Oh, it's definitely good. It has a nice like milk, carnation milk to it. Keeps it moist. 4.5 out of 5 Belizean flags. I didn't give it a 5 mainly because of the raisins. If it didn't have raisins, it probably would have gotten a 5, but that's my own personal taste. I would say, the reason why I say 4.5 out of 5, it's not as moist as I would like it to be. They probably just drizzle the carnation or milk over it, or the condensed milk over it, you know, after they had it out for a while. So, 4.5, still pretty commendable. So yeah, so that was my top 5 Belizean desserts. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description to the restaurants where I bought these from and the blog posts I have that have all the recipes on them. Who knows, I might do a video of me trying to bake these. It will probably be a disaster. So thanks for checking out my channel, JJLM's World, and this JJLM Eats video. Like I said, subscribe, press the notification bell, and let me know what other videos you'd like me to create and post. And again, remember to never stop exploring.